A young woman, Hanna Hightower, steps outside for a few moments and has not been seen or heard from since. But there's more than this individual missing case. There's more going on in this area. Let's take a look at what happened. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Not Famous. Today we are talking about the missing persons case of Hanna Hightower from Dayton, Ohio, as well as another person that went missing very close by just days later. But first, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my patrons who have helped support and help grow Not Famous. If you'd like to help support the channel as well, you can check out the link to our Patreon in the description below. Hanna Hightower is a young woman, 18 years old, that has a degree of autism, highly functional, a few other health issues, but overall a great person. From family and friends records, seems to be doing great things and making some serious progress in her life. Hanna was staying at a group home off of Oxford Avenue in Dayton, Ohio, when she stepped outside on September 1st. She never came back in, and in the time that has passed since then, she's not been seen or heard from. There's been no signs of what may have happened to her. There's been a pretty well-established search effort to find Hanna. We see cases like these quite often here, but what complicates the story is that days later, on September 6th, another person minutes away seems to go missing as well. Vincent Boykin, 41-year-old of Dayton, Ohio, he goes missing from his home in Rockland Drive on September 6th. Vincent is legally blind and also suffers from some minor mental issues. Now, while the similarities to these two victims are not all that great, they both do share a few things in common, such as their health issues that are going on. They both live very close together. These cases are definitely within a range of what we've seen when we've seen multiple missing cases pop up and then end up being tied together in the past. Both cases, we don't really have much of any new details in the last few days. Both people have gone missing. There's been no signs of any kind of financial activity, cell phone activity that is on the record that we know of that would help to track them down. And despite the number of cases that happen nearby Cleveland and other big populated areas, for these two people to both go missing from such a small triage within this amount of time, it doesn't statistically add up. It might indicate that the two cases are in some way tied together, and that's how they've been reported in the news as well, my friends. We will be updating this story and many others like it right here on Not Famous. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. My friends, it is always good to talk to you. I'll talk to you again, and as always, adios, amigos. Famous. Not Famous.